gonna be a wave. All right, so how are you feeling coming back from Las Vegas?
Tired.
The move is officially over. Are you testing the mic?
I feel like I can't hear myself that
I think the gain is up all the way. That's how you test the mic is I can check something. We fixed. I'm gonna bring this down. I think this should help it. How about now?
Yeah, I think that's better.
I don't know why it's always the threshold a little bit high. I also feel like I'm kind of low, so I'm gonna have to project a bit. Do you know how to bring this up a little bit? Is it like that? All right, I got it. Yes. Hey, Mr. Kincaid, Jessica, Paul, welcome, Lou, Ambrosia, Miranda, Ball, Freeze Ball, Jose Javier, Alexis, Kevin. How's it going, guys? How are you doing?
Hello. I can't read that name.
Thank you. Hello, bye.
Hi, Ghoulie. How are you?
All right, so our cousin was moving from, well, he was still in Las Vegas. He just moved like a few blocks away, actually.
Yeah.
As you can see, I have the pivot shirt on today in honor of the nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
We had a few things left there.
Hi, Adam.
But not that many things.
Thank you, Chris.
We brought in a refrigerator and some cabinets and some boxes of home movies and stuff like that, which were pretty heavy. That's why we needed the U-Haul back. Thank you guys for the follows. But
hey, Cindy. Hi, Caffeine.
basically it was mostly my cousin who had some stuff. And of course he takes Daisy and my aunt.
Yeah. It was a lot of stuff we had to move.
Yeah.
And while we were there, we did a garage sale.
Yeah.
We did 3 days of garage sale.
Yeah, which you hosted basically.
Yeah.
I slept through it.
It was just, she did a lot. She helped a lot. Did a lot of moving.
That's not my
sold a lot of stuff.
Expertise is the garage. You know what? It's
Who
good.
says it's our expertise?
Dude, you know what it is? I'm doing you a favor by not being there.
Because you want to keep stuff.
I'm going to keep everything. I get really, really weird about stuff. I'm going to be like, oh,
Dude,
don't sell this.
You're not going to care.
Like, oh, don't sell this book. This is a good book. I wouldn't sell it. But, oh, don't sell this. Don't sell that. Oh, you remember that time when the reason we have this is because we didn't want to give it up because you made this.
I made this. I'm not going to give that up.
Exactly. But there was some stuff that we threw away.
No, I pretty much kept everything.
We don't know what mom has thrown out, to be fair. She's thrown out a lot of stuff that we don't even know.
Exactly. So you don't know she did it, so who cares? So why would you care?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If I saw it, I would care and I wouldn't throw it away.
No.
Because
that's just her excuse to not get her
100%
true. Do anything. A cousin
then
will back
I'd be
me up on
telling
this.
people like, oh, $20. They say $2. I say no, $50.
You're a hoarder. Dude, okay, people... Hi, Cam.
Hey, Cam. See, Cam knows.
People say $1 for everything. So, if I tell somebody $5 and they say $1, I just say fine. Because you know what? I don't feel like arguing.
I hate people. They're so cheap with your stuff.
Exactly. What are you going to... Okay, it's either throw it away.
I know.
But or get something out of it.
I know. You can also donate it, but I just...
Look
I
how
hate
long she kept the butterflies and snowflakes.
True. And Cam's
That's because she was too lazy to take them off.
No, that's not... No. He meant that, like, kept them in a drawer.
Oh. Why would you keep that?
It's hard for me to part with it. I'm telling you. It's a weird thing. And remember that time that we printed out the emote of Cam, like the sappy Cam? And I had it in my desk for at least 2 years. I think the only time that I lost it was when we came over here. I don't know where it is anymore. But I personally never threw that away.
Wow.
Wait, I even kept a couple hearts
for that. Congratulations.
No, it's just proof, okay?
What?
Oh, Mom didn't throw it. It's in a folder?
No, you can print anytime you want to. Best I can do is 25
It lives.
cents.
Which folder is it in?
You ripped one and just kept the other one.
Nice. See, Mom
should use that as a dartboard.
No. Just as good negotiation skill. Best
I just thought of a good game.
What?
Pin the kiss on the Bruno.
How did we get here so fast? This had nothing to do with anything.
I thought of Cam as a dartboard, and then that turned into That's actually a good game. I might do that for my birthday.
I don't like to haggle. Just name your price, and I'll do the same.
That's what Cuz was like. Make me an offer, but I feel like people don't know what to say either.
Pin the kiss on the Bruno. So if I play, am I even allowed to play?
That's a good point.
Only you're allowed to
Only
play.
I can do it. Well, you just get like a set of lips. You know what I mean? Like a lipstick mark.
Oh my god.
That's
Like
a good
you
idea.
put it on a piece of paper?
Yeah. And then you put it on the Bruno.
Well, is it allowed to be my lips or do you get weird if it's...
Well, just cut out some lips. You know what I mean? Because they had on Amazon, they had Pin the Rat on the Bruno.
Thank you, Eldane.
But I had a better one.
I remember, of course, I was like 14, 15, I think, when this happened. We went to a bridal shower, and it was pin the bow on the guy,
the bow
on the
tie
stripper,
on the stripper.
which you were like 12.
I wasn't allowed to play.
But I
I was like 11 or something.
Pin the lips on Bruno and Tom. Cam says bring Tom into it to make it
pin the
even.
lips on the Tom butt.
How did we get
your
here?
birthday.
How did we get here so fast? We covered both bases.
Yeah, it was like a cartoon stripper. It wasn't a real stripper.
Yeah, but it was. Why didn't they make the kids watch? Like, if it was like
That was so.
at first, I thought it was
stupid.
gonna be something else. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, like an eggplant, like a real one that you were gonna pin on there.
Yeah, they like made us leave the room and everything.
It was a bit much,
Yeah.
but yet other things we had to be witness to. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Other things. They had to cut out of a stripper. Well, anyway, that was a strange little detour we took there. Speaking of detours, you want to see the garage sale? So, I think we had help uploading the garage sale. It should be there. Mom, did you put it in the unlisted videos? Oh no. Minor details. It's okay. The other ones are up there, but if you can put it in there fast.
You just uploaded it, no?
No, yo puse que el de la troca y de la casa, the tour.
Jess is sentimental. It's sweet.
Thank you, caffeine.
Throw it away.
¿Tú me lo diste a mí?
I'll throw it away, Cam. She won't know.
What did you name it? Just it's in the. If it's in the computer, you can just do it. It'll be easier because I don't have the laptop here right now.
So is it the road trip?
No, it's the road trip is in there. It's the garage sale. Is the garage sale in the YouTube?
No, yo no lo puse.
Okay, entonces no está. Pon el garage sale in the YouTube so we can show.
Pero ¿dónde tú lo pusiste? Yo te lo di a ti.
Está metido en el.
Jenny only wants her lips
Donde
on
está en el
Bruno.
download.
Yep.
Si está downloaded as garage sale, it should be there.
That's
Yeah.
Cuz got his lazy butt up to do the Romeo.
Oh, we never downloaded it? Just export it as
He
share.
says he almost done, but he still has to do the curtain call.
Just share and then name it and then put it in the downloads. Thank you. Thank you for the follow.
Why is
Okay.
it so freaking delayed? It says 7 minutes ago, and we just
Wow.
now got the
I
notification.
appreciate it though. To do the Romeo and Juliet. No, he hasn't. Has he done it yet?
He has to do the curtain call still.
Yeah, because he's got that After Effects, which we don't have it here. Let's see.
I would have finished.
You don't know how to do After Effects.
Well, if I had After Effects.
Okay, we gotta go
Oh,
here.
kitties.
Yo pensé que you put it all together.
No, I didn't put it all together. I kept them separate so we could kind of talk in between. Because, if we do a long video, we're just going to pause it anyway.
What is that? Fake
All right.
voice, true voice.
Nobody going to see it. I think that's, this lady's like a really intense singing teacher. Let's see, videos. This Gosh's meltdown is so dramatic. I'm just looking at the channel.
Bruno.
I scared Bruno.
Everybody watch my Bruno video.
Oh my god, have you looked at it again to see what you rank on it?
Yeah, it's 1.4 thousand.
Manage. Yeah. It's hard to find your own unlisted stuff unless you have the link there. It kind of make it a little bit.
Buy
okay.
house.
That's the title of this video. Is just buy house. Okay, it starts
Photo.
with, taking the cats over there. You see some secret footage.
Where's the chat?
We've lost the chat. Here it is.
You look really good. Hi, it's Steven. Thank you. Only a month for one video. Almost as long as Jess making me. I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
My son's mom keeps all my son's art and everything. I helped her remove, and she had his hair from a barber trip. Wow. Hi, Jaden. Hi, Lolo.
All right, so let's see.
Yeah, what name did you name it?
I didn't name it.
I want to see
should've-
Daisy
it should've been
videos,
Garza.
please.
Jessica,
Eh?
cuando yo te lo dije, tú me dijiste, yo lo hago todo, lo pusiste ahí en eso. ¿Qué hiciste con eso que yo tenía ahí?
¿Está ahí todavía
¿Qué
en el
cosa?
programa?
Ok, ¿lo pusiste otro nombre?
No. Está ahí in the project garage sale. Just open it and then export it, and then it'll save under garage sale. We're trying to figure out something here. Don't judge. All right, let me see. We'll figure it out, but in the meantime, we have another video here. Okay, let's see. So, second monitor. Oh, jeez. Wow, all of them except the one that I want.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get this to
Hey,
move
Cherry,
so you can
how
actually
are
see
you?
the cat.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, Cherry. Because I think I moved it last time when we had to see something. All right, here we go. This was when we left on like 2 weeks ago, like on February 9th. Oh my goodness. And we had packed everything, and that was our housewarming plant. And
Frodo, are you ready?
we are going from California to Vegas.
It's a road trip, Sophie.
Sleeping in the back.
Look at you.
Cutie boy.
You shouldn't do drugs. If you do them, you're bad. Because drugs are bad. Okay?
I didn't even think I knew you were filming there.
Daisy's there. That's not my cousin's dog. She was looking at us the whole time like that. So this mattress, we were thinking about keeping it, but
oh my god, don't even.
because it was so heavy, because that's our cousin. Because it was so heavy,
We call it beer belly.
Yeah, because it like tips over like in a belly-like fashion to
That's
move.
a freaking nightmare to move that mattress.
It's a
And I
very
was like,
comfortable
please
mattress.
don't bring that mattress.
See, I was gonna hoard the mattress. This is a perfect example.
Why
of
are
me
you gonna
hoarding.
keep a mattress in a garage?
I wasn't even gonna keep.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's just I don't know. It's comfortable.
You're not gonna use it.
I know, but it's just like
It
it's
don't make
perfectly
any
good.
sense.
And the new ones were so expensive. Okay,
But you have
so
a new one.
look at what Cuz says. You know, I do, but my mom.
Mom also has a new one.
Yeah, but the one that she has is so stiff.
doesn't make any
It's so
sense. She
stiff. This
likes
one was
it.
better.
So stupid.
Okay, look at what Cuz says here.
This is so entertaining.
And then he's so entertained.
You almost rolled into the wall.
he almost rolled into the wall. I didn't get it.
Yes. Jumping.
Oh, no.
I jumped. So this is all the mess that was in the room, just trying to
My
clear it out.
AirPods. Yeah, this corner was really hard to pivot.
Pivot.
My mom.
My mom's nails were breaking.
Bah, it's gonna.
Mwah, mwah.
Do you like the moving technique? Well, I guess since we were gonna use
I think I
it.
took this, huh?
Wall of subs.
That was the original wall of
Yeah.
subs and my old stream.
You want to keep it by jumping on it?
No, no, when we knew we were gonna dump it, I said let's jump on it.
Nanny, no knee.
There you go. It's her new bed, her new house. Bye. Welcome to our old house where Jenny had the infamous ghost picture.
She's still with that.
I'm upstairs. See, it already feels more spooky here.
No.
Shut up. Was the stream room for many years. I started streaming on this wall, and then I ended up in this wall with Bearloo here.
Feels spooky shaking my head.
This is Jenny's setup. You might remember that window. Frodo's cat tower was right there.
Yeah, you covered the window.
This was Jenny's room where she saw the hooded figure. This was the bathroom with the infamous brush.
the ghost. Okay, that's where the ghost whole thing started.
Was that used?
No, I found that sound effect somewhere and I just put it in. That remember the brush where my aunt had it, so that was like mostly my aunt's bathroom, and she had a brush there that would move to the drawer every night, and nobody knew who was doing it, and that's what started the whole ghost theories.
Jess had to add the ghost into the videos.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what I saw in Sophie die that time.
This was okay. Let me put the back because you can hear with the screaming about Bruno. Sorry.
This is where the first Twitch stream of the whole family began. Was right here. It was because we play channel, where he would play games with Jenny sometimes, and then he got the idea for me to start a music stream. So I started.
Lucky
a
too,
music stream,
or Lucky too.
where it all began. And now we're gonna say goodbye. We're gonna move on to other things.
No. Oh, cutie. Oh, cutie. You should have made them kiss.
I should have made them.
I
kiss.
do that to them.
They were
sometimes.
asleep. I think we were thinking your bed actually.
If they're facing most, I go.
Wow. Just assault them with each other.
They need that love. They love each other. They just need a push.
I feel spooky. Hooded figure. So Jenny once took a picture of Sophie, and there was somebody standing behind her in the photo.
It looked
don't know
like
what
it.
it
It was
was.
just a shadow or something. Just talking as if someone died and is so sad doing a tour to remember the good time.
Iconic.
Baby girl and baby boy kiss the most. Pin the kiss on Sophie and Frodo.
There
Hi,
you go,
Ambrosia.
that's better. That's better than kiss Bruno. Whatever.
See, she's obsessed with Bruno. She even had to put Bruno in the video.
Well, I mean, I feel like the Bruno was not a flattering Bruno. Or was it? I
Behind
lost
that.
it.
Before that, I mean. No, yeah, no. I don't know. I'm confused.
I think it was
We
after that
lived
thing.
there for like
5
5
years.
years.
Frodo's cat tower was right there.
So yeah, so that was actually over the thing, the
This
window.
is Jenny's room where she saw the hooded figure. This was the bathroom the internet was.
That's so stupid. I really went back to
Even
that.
Jenny says it's not a ghost, Jess. Hi, Ambrosia. I'm good. How are you? Where's the couch where Jess saw her first Tom butt?
I was downstairs.
Didn't Thea keep the sofa?
Oh yeah. She did keep. My aunt did keep the sofa. So we can show the couch next
I once
time.
got slime on it.
Oh yeah, how'd you get slime on a couch?
I was watching a movie with Cuz, and I got slime. I was playing with slime, and then I was like, we had just gotten the couch too. I was like, Mom's gonna kill me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I can't tell Mom this because she's gonna literally kill me.
Mm-hmm.
So I stayed up because Mom was like organizing the downstairs, and I was like really trying for her not to see it.
Mm.
So I waited for her to go up, and she didn't go up till like 5 a.m. And then finally, when she was done, I cleaned the couch, and nobody ever noticed.
Oh, now you're saying this?
Yeah, I told her a couple years ago.
Because I hear her in the back saying,
Cuz
wow.
witnessed all of that, though.
Wow, he was, what do you say? Like
An accomplice.
An accomplice.
You should talk to everyone about the great show you like called MILF Manor.
Oh, that may be another podcast episode. I don't like that show, by the way. It's just a thing that exists. I've never seen it. I've seen Cody co-react to it. Have you heard of that?
Cam told me about it the other day.
It's pretty disturbing. But anyway, we moved all this stuff out, and then we brought the cats back with Jenny on here, right? Because
On
the cats
here.
couldn't, like, come back with the U-Haul.
Yeah.
The cats couldn't drive in the U-Haul. So,
Couldn't risk Frodo pooping in there.
no, and it's, like, so tight. Like, we're not going to put them in the back to get crushed.
Of course not.
So it's like they can't go in the front. So the only thing was we had to take you back. So already taking you back at night, you didn't notice because you were dead asleep. But there was a car, like for some reason behind us, like a huge truck.
Yeah, Mom told me they were being weird.
They were being weird. They had the long lights on, and it looked like they were trying to tell us something. And I even said, do we have, like, the back of the car open? Is the trunk open? Like, what's going on? And they were just doing that to mess with us, apparently, trying to blind us. And then they went, and they passed us. And then my mom did the same thing and turned the lights on the car. Then when we were gonna go and kind of like pass him, because this was a slow semi that just was like planted in the way, he swerved right while we were on the lane, and I was like, I gotta record this.
A car that had a ghost on it.
All right, so let me see.
Jenny and Kat's back Monday night.
This guy tried to run us off the road.
He's on drugs.
Yeah, why isn't he pasando ese carro? Él quiere esperar que yo pase para volver a hacer más.
Oh, I can't see.
Yeah.
that.
Translation pilot.
So.
Yeah, so she's saying that I think he's waiting so for me to go by so he can swerve me again, is what my mom said in Spanish. So we're trashing him in Spanish, basically.
I did that. He went, "Ugh."
Yeah.
Pero vamos a ver gente atrás apurada.
People are gonna come and
Bueno, métete atrás de él.
But now he has like the hazard lights
like
on.
he was putting the hazard, like I don't know
It's like
what
the
was going
hazard
on.
lights
And he was angry at that other guy.
He's on drugs.
We don't know if he's like on drugs.
I said the same thing.
I'm gonna try to pass somebody.
He's look at him. He's swerving.
You see how
He's getting
tired?
ready to swerve us. I know,
Why
but
doesn't he turn? Lo tiene desesperarse, pero mira, he's doing the same thing.
do it.
to
Like,
that
good,
truck.
good, good, good. Okay.
He's doing the same thing to that
Yeah.
other truck.
Weird.
What is that truck even of? They look the same.
Tuesday night. So that's after we got rid of
That's why you
Jenny.
don't drive home at night.
So suddenly, the day that we were supposed to leave, is like a humongous storm, historic storm.
What's the truck even of? Whoa. Nah.
So I thought
No.
that was it. I was gonna go back, but I ended up spending the night there on the sofa.
Storm was gnarly.
We tried to go on the I-15, but look how bad it started to rain.
I told y'all don't go.
Didn't leave, too much rain. And then later I saw an article saying that people were 12 hours.
Yeah, there was a whole
waiting.
news
Really?
report on it. They were even interviewing people in their cars.
I did see that. In
That would have been
Prim.
you and Mom.
That would have been us.
Like, what are you two going back for?
We would have to pee in a bucket. We'd have to figure out
How
to
did all
pee.
those people pee? That's
a
what I
great
wanna know.
question. There was a guy that said, I've been here for 12 hours in this truck. I tried to get a room at Prim, which Prim is like trashy ghost town casinos, like the
It's
last
not that
casinos
trashy.
before you
It
get
is
to.
trashy, but I've seen
It's-
worse.
Yeah, of course, there's worse anything.
It's not that bad on the inside.
I guess. You know Whiskey Pete is haunted. It's not haunted ones.
Is that a hotel?
Yes. It's the one that we go to pee in every time
I
on the
thought that was
state
the
line.
Prim.
Well, that Prim is like the place. But there is the Prim casino too.
Oh. And what's Whiskey Pete?
Another casino. Remember that time that
Oh.
Frodo pooped and you took that picture? It was there at Whiskey Pete.
Oh.
But
This
it's
is
not like
communicating with the truck in front
it's
of
not
them.
hideous,
of them
but
does
it's
have a
not
radio.
great, you know. Do you remember when we saw Huey Lewis a million years ago?
Yeah.
It was there.
Whiskey Pete?
No, it could have been the Prim, I think. Or Buffalo Bills or something.
Casinos are rest stops. Jess knows all the haunted places.
I
It's
do.
Bathroom Hotel.
Hi, Ella.
Hey, Ella.
So none of those casinos, because I know it's trash because my aunt years ago stayed at one and she said it was horrible
Oh.
and it was really trash. That's how I know. She said the bed was hard and it was just horrible experience. Remember that time we stayed at Laughlin when the Kenny Rogers
Yeah,
concert?
that was miserable.
I imagine it was similar
Well,
to
still
that.
better than sleeping in your car.
Yeah, that's
peeing
the
in the
thing.
cup.
The peeing in the cup sounds horrendous. So none of those hotels were available.
Bye, Cam.
By Cam. And people were stuck there because there was low visibility, and they closed the I-15 for like a long time, since I think 1 a.m. to like 11 a.m. the next day. It was like 12 hours or something they closed
Yeah.
it. Let's see. So good thing we didn't leave in that moment, because that was the moment they had closed it.
And you would have been stuck.
I think there's a ghost here.
Cutie.
Wednesday morning. It's okay. So they rerouted us to a route called the 160. All right. I didn't know what this was, towards Pahrump. You know how you go to like Red Red Rock Mountain where we used to hike. You take that behind that, there's a road that kind of goes parallel to the I-15 to California. And we kind of just passed all of Prim through that road. And turns out there are more mountains back there called the Spring Mountains. And they were full of snow. And it started snowing. So just weird. You can see like a little farm just in the middle of nowhere. I put delirious. I don't even know what I was saying. How is this like a white Christmas here? And the wind in all of this, I think I saw it got up to 80 miles an hour.
Wow.
That night. So you can hear it the whole time. And it got worse once we left the mountains. Look.
What is this sand?
Like,
What is this?
From snow to like all this sand.
How did we go into Egypt?
And what was weird was like in those little mountains, there were like these little like caves. It looked like people used to live there. I don't know. It was strange. It looked like an alien place, an alien planet. I've never seen.
Didn't tip your truck with that wind. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we were scared of. I'm getting stressed watching it again. Cars are going crazy. Okay, so this was a 2-lane highway.
Mm-hmm.
We go this way, they come this way, and cars, like a million cars were passing to...
That's dangerous.
Even though there were cars coming this way, they were like taking the risk and passing. You couldn't see what was ahead either, really.
Hi, Brooke. It's okay.
So it was, I don't know, it was just really stressful. And,
yeah, they
and that's
shouldn't allow that passing.
That's what the Dodge Charger did, the orange Dodge.
Yeah.
Like, you'll see how it turns out. The 2-lane road. Okay, so then we got stuck in this mountain. You see right here, like it's a uphill, kind of a small mountain. And they said slow 15 miles ahead. You gotta go because like 15 miles an hour. Because it's such a sharp turn. And so then all the semis were coming and they couldn't turn because it was such a tight little mountain. And it was cramped and you got the edge here with the semis and then the mountain and here's us. So it was difficult for the cars to even turn. And somehow this Dodge Charger that had passed us earlier on the 2-lane highway went under that semi truck.
Wow.
And it just went, like, it kind of sat on him a little bit. It sounds crazy. It was really stressful. It was horrendous.
Because the truck, the wheels in the back went on top of them.
Yeah, the wheels on the back. Mira, are you seeing it?
Yeah.
So this was my mom. My mom was driving this the whole time.
Like a crazy train of cars. Uh-oh.
Look how it went.
Yeah.
And so somehow they were able to get out of that.
I thought it went on top of the hood a little bit.
It did.
Karma punch.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and all the cars in the back were waiting. Some people were like taking photos. Oh yeah. And then to come this way, where we were like going towards Vegas, it was all these semis. So all these trucks didn't know they had to pass that little area.
Mm-hmm.
They were, I don't even know how they fit through that, really. I don't even know
Why
how
didn't
they
you
did.
help him, Jess?
Look how close he is to that mountain. Oh yeah, you can see like the side of it is a little crushed there.
Please be
I wish I
careful
could've gotten
driving
it
near
more.
those semis. They can devastate.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were panicking, straight up panicking the whole time.
They need a better way to transport stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
They
what
went off.
happened.
Oh, God.
I blacked out. So all the wind and fog.
That semi went over.
Wow.
my goodness.
The wind was like pushing all the cars. It was crazy. And then we pass and we see that just on the side like that.
Crazy.
You gotta say, all these people are professional drivers, so it's not that easy to get yeeted off the road.
Yeah. Thanks, Laramie.
And then I saw the hype train, so that was a sign that we were almost there.
Dust storms.
And that was the U-Haul that made it.
Almost.
The fact of the day. Prehistoric camels
Probably
migrated from their North American origin across a new submerged land. How did the Ice Age change Canada forever? Learn more.
Wow.
We went with that camel everywhere. Through all the elements. And then we saw Frodo.
Whoa.
I was like, oh my god, Frodo, I'm so glad to see you. We were on the road for 6 hours.
Move. Cutie boy, move. Cute boy. Good move. Baby. Insane train posse. Yeah, they follow us here. Yeah, that was a train. How long does it usually take? Like 3.5 hours?
Yeah, it's
so
not
6
that
hours.
long.
Pretty crazy.
It basically almost doubled it. It was a nightmare.
Glacial land bridge that melted after the Ice Age.
You got the answer. So
Yeah.
we're gonna get the garage. So is the garage sale ready, Mom?
It's saying it's doing it in HD.
Okay.
So why is it doing that? And it's saying 27 minutes left.
Pretty crazy. Oh boy, I'd say.
I got the other one. Okay.
See if you can. It says
Great job
standard
documenting.
quality is
Thanks,
standard.
Lolo.
Thanks. I
Even
was
though I'm not the
freaking
one
out
that
the whole
did it.
time.
You can see it in the standard quality.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna have some of the footage of garage sale. Gosh.
Garage sale. Garage sale. Okay.
So what was your least favorite part of the garage sale?
Probably everything.
Everything.
Well, while Mom was kind of like keeping an eye on it, Cuz and I would like go play on the street
Wow.
like children.
Wow. You trashed me, but you were playing with Cuz.
What? We had already moved everything. Why are we gonna sit there if Mom's already taking care of it?
All right. Here we go. I think it's showing. All right. So here's the gosh.
Jayla, do you
gosh
sell
sale.
your cup anywhere?
Yes, at my merch store, J Liz at Fourth Wall. You can see it in the socials.
You can buy this at your local Walmart.
Okay, let's see.
Gosh. Hey, do you film me? Don't film me. I did not give you permission. I'm working. Come on, you're just gonna drive and you're not gonna
So much
stop.
hair.
I know. Dude, seriously.
Hey, you!
What?
Better buy something.
Well, I'll buy something if it's worthwhile.
You mean it's worthwhile?
What is this, girl clothes? I don't wear no girl clothes, dude. Books? Who reads books? How much is funny?
$1.
A book?
Yes, a buck. Bucko.
Oh, it's
That's
too
my aunt.
expensive. I'll buy it for 1 penny.
1 penny. That's cheap.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you for free because you have really good looks.
3? Yeah, I knew it. See, that's what you get when you got good looks.
Congratulations.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Mama cousin who
Let's
breakout
get
star.
some things and you're gonna buy it. Come on. You, buy it. You. You're gonna buy stuff because I said so. You hear me? There's a once in a lifetime opportunity. And you're gonna miss out, sir. You hear me, sir? You're gonna miss out, car. Go there. Go there. Come on. Buy something. You're gonna buy it. You are? Yes. Hey, okay, I hate you. Come on, you. You're gonna buy it. I hate you. Buy this. There's stuff here. Screw you. I'll twerk for $5. Come on, twerk. Hey, people pay good money to see me twerk. I'll twerk for you. No? Come on. Come here and buy some things that you need. These are good things.
What was Cuz saying?
Better than... Come on. Buy something. You're gonna buy it. You are? Yes. Hey. Okay, I hate you. Come on, you. You're gonna buy it. I hate you. Come here and buy some things that you need. These are good things. Better than the thrift store. Come on, let's go. Hey, dude.
Josh isn't
So-
good at writing jingles.
Say hi to me. Here's a once-in-a-lifetime deal. If you miss out on this, you're screwed. You miss out on this deal, and then you're done. You're not gonna get it again. Okay? Alright, it's $10
Desperate
now. Price has gone down. Cause we're desperate. Come on, $10. Anything. Or less, maybe. Depends. You know? But no matter what it is, it's $10 or less. Get it? Good. If you don't buy it, you're a big weenie. And I don't respect you. Come on. Look at that dog taking a pee-pee.
There was a dog.
That is gross. It's taking a whiz. I'll sing if you want me to. A lot of things I can do here. Sing, twerk,
You never
dance.
twerked, right?
You know. I'm getting tired of standing out here. If I don't see anything,
Poor Cuz is holding that.
I'm gonna get angry. And you don't want me to get angry. Because you were too cheap. And because you're dumb. That's what it is. I see you. You think I can't see you because you're going fast? No, I see you. I see everything. And then I see that you don't buy what I told you to buy. And now I judge you.
Poor Cuz is just
You don't want my
standing there,
judgment
not saying
on you.
anything.
Hear me? Hey kids, wanna buy something? I don't know, how much is that? $5.
For the whole thing?
Yep.
It works?
Yeah, it works.
It was a monitor.
Works good.
For this whole thing?
Yep, that thing there and then that little keyboard there. See this? And that. $5. Pretty good steal, huh? Yeah. Alright, kiddos.
Y'all have this out later? Y'all take cash out?
We don't. We just take cash.
So modern.
Get off my card. For this whole thing.
Yes, for the monitor and the keyboard.
This and this.
Yes.
It's cheaper than what I thought off of Amazon.
Alright, kids.
Y'all got like a PC?
No PC.
I like your shoes, man.
Thanks, dude.
There you go. So that was that. I like how you have like similar people that it just shows you on the channel like obese content, even though you don't look for it because of the what's her name that you're obsessed with?
Amberlyn and
Foodie Booty. Yeah, Foodie Beauty.
Obese content. You guys take gold shillings. Jenny, you were nice to those kids. Why would I be mean? They're customers.
And they were talking to Gosh
Should have sold his shoes. Like they
like an
didn't
actual
even.
person. They didn't even register. They really accepted the POF people.
That's why kids are the best. Yeah.
See you in Australia? And yeah, you were wearing a mic for that. You wouldn't have been able to hear her with all the
Oh,
cars if you didn't have the
obviously.
mic. So yeah, that was the nightmare trip, for sure.
You're mean to me, and I'm a customer. Because you're an annoying customer.
Let me see, what the heck?
That was the third garage sale day. We were already pretty much over it at that point.
Yeah, it's too much.
Let me see.
Let me see if I can get the video of the news talking about the I-15 closure.
One of the last people that bought stuff was this woman, and she was asking how much were the Beanie Babies.
Oh yeah.
And I said $1 each. So then she grabbed 3 Beanie Babies, and she was like, "I'll give you 5 for 3." And I'm like, "Sweet." She actually offered me more money.
Oh, nice.
When does that ever happen?
It's a miracle.
Haha.
Where do we heal?
Sold. I'm not gonna argue with that. I don't know if she registered that I said $1 for each, or if she thought I said $2. But I was like, I'm just gonna. I'm not saying nothing. She should have stayed awake at math class, or she was just being nice.
Let's
that
just
lady
think
flunked math.
that she was being nice.
Yeah.
Instead of all the cheapskates, including Gosh.
Yeah, those are rare Beanie Babies. Just Lou, there are no such thing. That Beanie Baby thing was a scam. There are no Beanie Babies that are worth that much nowadays.
I think I saved one that I liked.
Those collectible things are all a scam.
Beanie Babies were the NFT of its time.
Yeah, don't open it because it's a collectible. Or my butt, it is not collectible. Poop. She used gosh math.
Mm-hmm.
My mom has the Princess Diana.
Well, that's I feel like worth something.
The first disc golf tourney of the season was in Vegas last weekend. Not great weather for discs.
Oh yeah. How do you even know that?
It's not good timing.
So it said that the wind speeds were gusts of wind felt during the valley where some of the most powerful gusts were recorded at Allegiant Stadium and Mount Springs, which is where we were in. Summit, which were clocked at 82 miles. Oh my God. Gusts at 72 were recorded at Red Rock, which we were by, and 71 at Mount Potosi.
Patootie.
What?
If you take the tag off, it's no longer collectible. Bruh.
So this was the backup there. Let me see if I can get it. Back it up! I can't tell you how many times I was thinking about Sponge.
Backing up.
So that was the backup on the normal freeway. See, this is Prim here.
That's where you would have been.
Yeah. Oh, what a nightmare.
How did the news people get there?
That looks like a drone.
Yeah, but then like the newscasters over there, how'd they do that?
They just teleported. Well, I mean, maybe they could have taken like a helicopter or something. I don't know. Oh, well, but they can't fly.
Yeah. I used to work at Goodwill. Tubs of Beanie Babies were always donated. They are, yes, exactly. They are worthless. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Like people just roaming on the, because they probably, I wonder how they peed. There was a woman who was interviewed who said that she had to
Josh, some towns.
Josh. There was a woman who said that she had to go to a funeral in Orange County by 4 o'clock that next day, and they were stuck for 12 hours. So I wonder how she peed, honestly, because it's like my worst nightmare to have to pee
or just pee her pants.
Pee in a cup in the middle of a freeway situation.
It's like Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, poo like goes without saying.
Yeah, you're screwed if that happens.
You don't want to pull a Frodo on the highway.
I'm pulling a Frodo on the highway. If you do the speed limit, get the F out of my way.
Frodo has been pretty good. He hasn't pooped in a long time.
Don't jinx it.
Well, what's your This happens a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, Manuel.
Funkos are the modern. Funkos are also a scam.
But they're cute.
They're cute. I like it. But if you're one of those people that are like, don't open it.
Well, I wouldn't open the Elvis one, though. Yeah. Don't open it.
I worked at a shop where our bathroom was a bucket.
Oh my God, that's pretty bad. It must get very smelly very fast if there's
Then
multiple
what
people, especially.
place did you work in that you had to poop in a bucket and pee? That's
Poop in
absolutely
the bucket
nasty.
too?
Well, if that's your only source of
It is one of the most dangerous roads. People die a couple times a week.
whoa. I need another bottle. Hurry,
9:15.
hurry, hurry. Yeah, that's Dumb and Dumber.
So we're glad to be back. That threw us off for a while. We thought we were going to be back, like I think a week before we ended up being back. We thought we were going to be back the Thursday before.
That's the funniest movie.
Oh, man.
When he handed the ball, like some pee got on.
Oh, yeah.
His face. I need to see that movie again.
So,
Yeah,
we don't have to go back for a while, thankfully. We will probably see Daisy again, but it won't be for like several days at a time. I don't think the cats will be going in a while.
yeah, probably in March, I'm thinking.
But not the cats.
No, not March, I mean April, probably. Maybe for Kaz's birthday or something.
Maybe. Shop didn't have a bathroom. We
Chuck
chucked
the bucket content. That's disgusting.
Dumb and Dumber for movie night. That's a good movie night.
I've been telling you
That's a
Dumb and
good
Dumber
idea.
for movie night for years, and she is like,
Yeah,
but
but
we've seen it a million times.
well, it's sounding a lot better. That was before the Encanto thing.
But
if
then
it's-
somebody else said that that's not me, and she said yes.
Okay, if it's only Dumb and Dumber, not Bruno.
When did I say Bruno? I've been saying this before Bruno.
Well, yeah, but what happened was I did think it was the same thing until I went through the Bruno thing, and then I realized how good it was because you weren't insisting on Bruno.
What?
Yep.
That doesn't mean I've had to use Gatorade bottles while rushing to an event. That's
Well, it's easier for
nasty.
guys. That's for sure.
Still nasty. Ooh, Samsonite. I was way off.
You said we were gonna watch Magic Mike. Would you be up to watch Magic
No,
Mike?
I wouldn't. You can't pay me to watch that. Why would I watch that?
I don't know. It just seems like it's up your alley.
It's up your the Bruno Ellis podcast. Hi, Danny. Jess just likes anything with nakedness.
No, I
and
don't like.
naked
I didn't
people.
say I wanted to watch it. I'm just saying I would like to see a reaction to watching it. I'm gonna look up the trailer right now.
I've seen that.
I just want to see a reaction to it.
I've seen it. I saw it once with Cuz.
Well, I want to see it again.
If I know her like I think I do, she'll invite us right in front of for tea and crumpets. Austin Powers. Anything with bare booties. That's
What
Jess
year
likes.
was the first one? 2015, right?
10 years ago.
Wait.
That
¿cuál?
long ago?
¿Cuál? Esta.
That's
Magic
a
Mike.
whole
Why are there
movie.
so many of these?
Did Cousin join
Wasn't
the
this
trailer?
with Matthew McConaughey? Or?
The guy who shagged me. Old Boy is a really
I
good
think
movie.
that's Austin Powers. I don't think we've ever.
Oh.
I think we've only seen Goldmember. I don't think we've seen the first two
Yeah.
Austin Powers.
The story is told really good, but it's really messed up.
Oh,
story.
it's 2012.
I would
Magic
do a
Mike.
SpongeBob night. Ooh, yes, SpongeBob.
Oh yeah.
It is that long ago? Dang. Watch the trailer. Old Boy.
Yeah? What's your name?
This is already very
Can you
cringe.
move back for me, please?
So bad.
We keep getting complaints of noise and underage drinking. Everybody sit down. We're gonna be
Dude,
here
how
for a
long is
while.
Channing?
You know, I mean,
how
some
old is
sharp
Channing
on you that
Tatum?
I can stick myself with
He
you.
looks the same, I would say.
He does. It's a
'Cause
spy
I
who
do.
shagged me. Oh.
You know, he looks like somebody there to me, but I
Who?
can't. I don't know. I can't pinpoint who it was.
What kind
I've
of
been
podcast
saying
is
this for a while.
Her idea.
I don't know. It's one of your people, like one of the people you like. I felt like I said, "Oh, he looks kind of like." I can't remember. I've blocked this from my mind.
Looks like Tom Ellis.
No, it doesn't look like him at all.
Mike has money. That's Matthew McConaughey. Mike has fans.
You are the husband that they
You're
never
a US fan?
You are that dreamboat guy that never came along.
I know what really happens at those parties. But,
But Mike wants something
more.
more. Oh my God, dated song.
You should sell these things.
That's actually the idea. My sister?
This summer.
Oh, nice one.
So how do you know my brother?
I'm an entrepreneur. I manage a few businesses. Trying to hit on my sister? Okay, good talk.
Isn't he with Salma Hayek in the new one?
Entrepreneur, stripper, stripper, entrepreneur.
Either one.
I was hoping this was all a joke.
It's pretty funny.
Ba ba ba.
Maybe
You're
I
not hearing
thought.
that.
Maybe
ba,
I
ba,
thought
ba, ba,
it
ba.
was one of the Brunos. Maybe, like one of
One
the
of the
Brunos that you
Brunos?
met.
Look like Channing Tatum.
Like the lip or
What?
something. I don't know. I know one is Brendan Schaub. I know that's a fact. One of the Brunos. You dropped my shoe. Is Brendan Schaub.
I don't think
Groovy
I've ever seen
baby.
Jenny so uninterested.
Women, money, and a
You ever
good
seen
time.
any of the Magic Mikes?
Just
Yeah,
try
me
not to
either.
forget about the people who exist in the daylight. The non-vampire.
Right. Are we
The
fighting?
non-vampire.
Is this our first fight?
If this were a vampire
I thought he was
stripper, it would be more
married, no?
interesting.
So if you could do the one thing that made you the happiest every morning,
The custom furniture.
custom furniture.
I thought he had a wife.
Wait, so he designs things? Wait, why do you think he had a wife in the movie?
I thought he did. I thought that's what I saw, but I guess not.
Did you see maybe the sequel?
I saw literally right now that he had a wife.
Am I Magic Mike right now?
I've seen
talking
twice
to you?
for research.
I'm not my lifestyle.
The movie was false advertisement. There was no magic.
Well, that's something. Even I was underwhelmed by that. This is kind of like,
So stupid. Rihanna before she bombed at the Super Bowl.
wait, did she bomb?
Did you not see what she did?
Not really. I saw people were comparing her to Elmo, like that Elmo dance on top of the world,
She
but
like,
I didn't
scratched
really
her
like.
crotch and then smelled her hand. Cuz
Oh,
didn't tell you that.
wow.
He showed me.
They just had to updo the one of Janet Jackson.
We didn't even get. Yeah, but that was like a mistake.
They bone low.
You know, you're never gonna get something like that again.
Didn't get through the entire trailer.
I'm gonna look up how old Channing
Well, because
Tatum
I
is.
felt like the song was gonna knock us off.
Channing Tatum is 42. He's 42. Her performance at the Super Bowl was pretty underwhelming.
All right, so XXL is the number 2.
Got
Got
a
a point.
hater ass speech.
Got a point.
Damn, I want him to come on over.
He was
Channing
almost
Tatum.
Superman. Oh my goodness.
What, the douche guy?
I guess so.
Well, they
Coming
made
in
the
with
right choice
facts.
there.
Mhm.
I remember once I was reading to the kids in the preschool, and I don't know, something about a panda or something, and then I said Chana or something.
What? Wait, did I just have a stroke? What did you say about
I was reading to the kids, and I said Chani or something, and then the co-teacher
Shiny?
was like, are you think Channing Tatum? She's like, oh, Miss Jeanette is thinking of Channing Tatum. And I'm like, no, I'm not. That was a Chana. I don't know why I said
A
that.
Chana? What's that?
I was like a misspoke. I misspoke.
Oh.
And
What were
she
you
was
trying to say?
I don't remember. But I just remember the co-teacher was like, oh, Miss Jeanette is thinking of Channing Tatum. I was like, I'm not. Like the farthest thing from my mind.
The Chana. The goat Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash is in the movie too. See, that's a name that I've heard a lot, but I don't know
Word.
who he is.
It's like a chancla, but less threatening.
La Chona. New word.
Chana.
Yeah. So, you're not open to that one.
No. Jenny always making up words.
So, what happened with Foodie Booty and the cat?
Excuse me. She had a cat. She had 2 cats.
I heard you yelling about this late at night to mom for some reason. Like, if mom calls this.
Call up Mr. Webster and tell him to add it on. I was like, I know that song. Wrestler, world champion, turned actor, podcaster.
Well,
Harassed.
out of all of them, that
Hate it.
Joe guy is
She
a better
ate it.
one.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
I got that Superman eye.
That guy's got a douchebag face. Anyway.
Well, I am more Team Bill right now, even though Bill is saucy
Team
baka.
Bill, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about True Blood.
I know, I'm Team Bruno.
Vom.
So anyway, she had 2 cats. One cat is, she says it's 21 years old. Nobody really knows how old the cat is.
The cat is just
The
ageless.
cat's gone from being 17 to 21 in a couple weeks.
Okay, it's lived a bad couple weeks.
And she had another cat that was younger, that was only like 6. So as long as people have seen her, she's been on YouTube for like, 6-7 years. She's had those 2 cats. And now recently, since she got fake married to that guy in Kuwait.
Oh, the same.
So
weird guy.
everybody thinks she's only known him like 4 months. And it's probably a scam for him to come to Canada or something.
It's 90 Day Fiance.
Yes. Obviously, it has to be some kind of scam. But she's acting like it isn't, and it's like true love. She's completely insane. So then she wants to get rid of the 2 cats because she's going to move to Kuwait. even though she's still going to be a Canadian citizen. So this is going to be a complete crap show.
Okay, this is not making any sense at all. But,
She wants to go to Kuwait with her fake husband.
her green card husband.
Yeah, also she's being evicted from her apartment.
Uh-huh. Oh, nice.
So she needed somewhere to put the cats. So she wanted to rehome her youngest cat, whose name was Sam.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And she gave it away to some random person that wanted to take him. And when the person took them, they said that he needed to get his fur shaved because his hair was so matted. And there was dander trapped in his fur.
Oh, my God.
So then her other cat, BBJ, which is the star of the show, is a little gray cat.
What does that stand for?
I don't even know what it stands for. Her ex-boyfriend was named BB, so I don't know if it has something to do with that. But anyway, BBJ, this poor cat that has been neglected. So for about over a year, people have been telling her to take BBJ to the vet. From when she was with Natter. Remember Natter, right?
Yes, that's who I thought she was marrying.
No, she married some other guy. Just
Okay.
came out of nowhere. So people were like, take BBJ to the vet. She's old. She needs to get a checkup. And she wouldn't take the cat to the vet. She took the cat to the vet with this other guy to make Natter jealous or whatever. But she only took the cat to get her nails trimmed.
Mm-hmm.
So when she got the nails trimmed to the cat had the nails embedded into the paw pads.
Oh, my God.
She said that the cat was in so much pain that she wasn't eating. Yes. So that was already over
How
a
did
year
she not
ago.
know this? How did she not know the cat had the paws all jacked up?
People noticed the cat limping like from the background.
People in the background.
People in the background. That's how much she didn't care about this poor cat. Also, she lives in a pigsty. If you would see that house, how disgusting it is, and like the area where the cat would eat, disgusting. Putrid. That poor cat stepping on those infected paws in that litter box that hasn't been changed.
She should have just used her face as a litter box.
So then now recently, she was like, I'm going to take BBJ to the vet to see if they're going to maybe put her down.
Oh, wow.
So she wanted to put this poor cat down. Hi, Dylan. Hi, Edward. Leaving Las Vegas. She wanted to put the cat down, people think, because she didn't want anybody to take her and see how bad she was and how bad she had neglected the poor cat. So people were like, no, don't put BBJ down. People were like freaking out because they didn't want her to put the cat down. The cat doesn't look bad enough to be killed so soon, you know. Just because she's old doesn't mean, it's like Sophie, you know, she's freaking old and, you know.
Sophie's like, excuse me, I'm right here.
Exactly. So, yeah, that was the thing. So I was going to say something and I forgot about the cat. She was saying all these awful things about the cat. She was like, I never take my cats to the vet. Only if they're sick. Well, how would you know if they're sick if you don't take them to the vet, stupid? And she says that the cat's nails got bad when she was in Kuwait. She was only in Kuwait for 3 months. All right, she hasn't
So
clipped
who
that.
took care of the cat for 3 months?
She has a roommate named Pete. But he also is a piece of crap, didn't care about the cat either.
She lived with the guy and all this? And the house is like that bad with another person?
Yes,
that's
that's
not
her
related to
ex-boyfriend, but it's like, it's the whole thing.
I'm sorry I asked about this.
So then the poor cat, she was going to take it to the vet to see if they wanted to put it down. And she was saying terrible things like, why would I give my cat medicine if she's sick? Just take a dirt nap. She would say stuff like that about the poor cat.
Wow, she should take a dirt nap.
But she was like, I love my cats. And she likes to love her cats. So then there's this reaction channel called French Fried Girl, who is like her arch nemesis.
And is she also like a mukbang thing?
No, she's just a reaction channel.
Okay, it's not obese.
Well, she shows her face sometimes, but she doesn't really show her face very often.
Yeah, it's not like the Amberlynn kind of channels of
No.
eating.
She's not a lol cow.
Okay.
That's what they call people like Amberlynn.
Okay.
So she just does reactions. She'll react to Chantal and like just funny reactions that she does. I've watched her for a long time already. And so she went a few months ago through this whole thing where her dogs died.
I'm listening. I'm just trying to figure out
like
something.
the MCU, but awful.
Yes.
Her dogs died, and it was very sad. She loved her dog very much, and she went through this whole thing where she was like crying, and she was taking the dog to the vet for weeks, and his kidneys were failing.
Oh my God. Tremendo papelazo.
Yes, but obviously she cared about her dog.
So she cared about the dog, but didn't care about the cat.
Well, this is FFG. This is not Chantal.
Okay. Chantal is Foodie Booty?
Yes, Chantal's Foodie Beauty. FFG is FFG.
Okay.
FFG's dog died.
So what does FFG stand for?
French fried girl.
Okay.
So her poor dog died. It was this whole sad thing. So Chantal would always do this thing of like, why are people judging me for wanting to put my cat down when FFG put both her dogs down? Well, the difference is her dogs were dying.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were at the end of their life. It was obvious. You can't compare that. Like just wanting to get rid of a cat and putting her down just because you want to get rid of her.
Yeah.
I already forgot who FFG was. She's a reaction channel. So then somebody messages Chantal, who is Foodie Beauty, that they want to take the cat, BBJ.
Okay.
They're like, I'll take her. I'll take care of her. I'm bedridden, so I can take care of her, blah, blah, blah.
So they're bedridden. How are they going to take care of a cat?
I know. But somehow this convinced Foodie Beauty to give this person the cat.
Okay.
So she was like, I can take the cat to the vet before giving her to you. She wanted to take the cat to the vet the same day she was going to pass off the cat.
Okay.
So if the cat needed medication or anything, they would have known. So I'll get to that in a second. So it turns out the person that offered to take the cat was FFG's sister-in-law.
Oh, okay. So the other content creators.
Yes. So FFG ended up rescuing that cat.
Mm-hmm.
So now she's paying for all the vet bills of the cat.
Mm-hmm.
Her brother is keeping it. BBJ, FFG, BBJ, what the F? I already forgot. I read that. So FFG now is in control of the cat's fate, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So when Chantal found out, she had a meltdown, saying that FFG is stalking her and she's a psycho and blah, blah, blah. But guess what? She saved the freaking cat's life because they insisted so much on taking the cat that Foodie Beauty just decided to pawn her off to somebody that she didn't even know, a complete stranger.
And is the cat happier or?
Yes, the cat. Oh, and they took her to the vet. FFG took her to the vet. The cat had nails embedded into her paws again.
Oh my God.
And she said that the cat was screaming so loud from how
God.
much pain she was in.
Poor baby.
Also, they were infected and she has to be on antibiotics.
Mm-hmm.
FFG's bro took both cats. No, the other poor cat got pawned off to somebody else. But BBJ has, FFG's brother has BBJ. But doesn't Foodie like FFG? Because FFG criticizes her. And with good reason, obviously. She just kind of like makes fun of her, just criticizes the stuff she does. She's a reaction channel. That's what reaction channels do. Kind of like what I'm doing right now, recapping the whole situation.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm having issues uploading this.
What are you trying to upload?
The final ghost proof.
That's what she was buying time for.
Yes, that's what I was buying time for.
So in the end, FFG rescued BBJ. The cat is now in a good home, is being taken to the vet, and she's going to have a full checkup done, which is what she probably should have had done years ago. Also, her butt, like the fur in her butt was so matted. She had poop entangled in her butt.
That is disgusting. What
because
the
she
hell?
never bothered to brush that poor cat. Only one thing can be said about all of that, Chana. So it's been huge drama, and it pisses me off. Some people are criticizing FFG for like, oh, she's a stalker. She just wants to be Chantal. What are you talking about?
Wait, what?
I know. What are you talking about? She does not. Okay, just because she saved the cat, she wants to be Chantal. That's not stalking. It just so happens that she also lives in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So she was able to manage to do this. Somehow Jenny's foodie store was more credible than the ghost thing. So that's what's going on in the Goral world.
In the Goral world?
And now Foodie Beauty is going back to Kuwait with her robot fake husband.
Mm-hmm. It's a robot or?
He talks like a robot.
Really?
He's like, thank you, honey. And he completely ignores her. You should see it's so funny. When she's talking to him, he does not even look at her. He completely ignores her.
Wow.
Goral. Like girl, but Goral world.
There's so many twists to this story.
I know, right?
Yeah. It's a lot.
I was like, if she puts that cat down, I'm going to be devastated. I felt so bad for that cat.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even want to know what happened because I just was heartbroken. The poor little cat, she's been neglected her whole life and then put down for no reason just because she's in the way. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, complete garbage. How can you do that?
Mm-hmm. You were invested.
Yes. I was like, I'm going to cry if she puts this cat down. I can't imagine doing that to my own
Imagine coming
cats.
to the stream and then just be like crying over Foodie Beauty's
Dude, people,
cat.
I'm not kidding, were crying. FFG was like borderline crying when she gave away Sam. And there was another reaction, also crying when she gave
don't
away
you think
Sam.
those people are like overly invested in this person's life? Though?
But wouldn't you
Like,
feel bad for the cat? She put
I
the cat
do feel
down.
bad for the cat, but it's like,
I mean, yeah, crying
Why
for
do
the
you
cat
even
being
know?
given away. Yeah, the cat's better off. But I would feel bad for the cat. Since this is a reaction, are you officially the terrible MCU now? He ignores her as well. We have that in common. Maybe FFG is obsessed with Foodie and owning your cat is like being close to her. Lolo, are you
Wait,
even
Lolo knows about
listening?
this?
No, he's just going off what I said.
Oh, okay.
I forgot who FFG was again. Was she the cat? Did you get your
It
thing?
was Big Friendly Giant. I think it through transfer.
Oh, what?
You remember Big Friendly Giant?
No.
That's Roald Dahl.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. That's BFG, not FFG.
I know, but I'm just saying. They used to abbreviate it too.
So that's what happened.
Okay.
We won. The cat got rescued.
The cat got
That's all that matters to me.
Whoa! Alright, let's see.
Ow.
We're almost there. So, in this whole time...
Was Chantal the vet for the cat?
Did you feel like there was any ghost stuff going on?
I never told you when I was sleeping in the old house. Well, this is just a dream, okay?
Okay, but it still
I have
counts.
dreams like this all the time, in this house as well. But when I was sleeping in Cuz's room with the air mattress, I had sleep paralysis. And I felt somebody pull my hair.
Really?
Like I had a moño, like a ponytail.
So it was the Bruno that pulled my hair?
I felt somebody tug on my hair like that and then try to like nudge me awake.
That's really weird.
But I was so tired that day, I didn't even care. I just fell asleep after that. Like I slept through it.
That's it?
That's it.
Thought it was
Really
more
just
eventful.
that face. Jessica's face lit up like she just saw Tom. But.
Wow. Let me see. Mira eso.
It's like that part in Zootopia when the fox, like when they got taken by the mafia. So the bunny's like, what did you do? And he's like, I sold him a rug made out of a skunk. But.
All right. It's almost here. Aren't you excited? This is the last EVP.
Didn't Mom say she heard something?
Yeah, she did. So my mom said that when you were in the car already, right before we left that time with the cats and everything, you were not in the house. She said that she heard you moping the cats upstairs.
Moping?
Yes, going.
Like going, oh, wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she said, Jenny? And obviously you didn't answer.
I was in the car.
And she said that she felt chills.
Wow. That sleep paralysis story goes right into the ghost folder.
I feel like you've had better.
I've had better? Better what?
Better dreams.
Sleepy time. I've had better dreams when I dream about Bruno.
Oh.
Good night, Ba. Have a good one. Classic ghost hunter terminology. Mofing. Just imagine like on Friday, 5 o'clock, her mother heard her mofing the cat.
What is that? Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce. When she was in the car, her mom was getting a couple more things and could have sworn she heard her mofing the cat.
Why is that so accurate?
Then will you be celebrating? Yes, dude, I almost forgot. Don't judge me. But
What did
I
you
will
almost forget?
Dr. Seuss's birthday.
Wow.
I will be doing a Dr. Seuss stream on Wednesday. Come on, Jenny. Sleep paralysis better. Can you imagine? I hate that guy. Dude, I love that guy's voice. It's so funny.
All right. So I left. So no one was in the house at this point, right?
Oh no, not the whisper.
It started with the whisper. So no one was left in the house. It was just me. And I put the phone. No, not the phone, the iPad, because my phone has issues with the sound.
Here we go. Don't make that your next POF voice. That's a good idea, Lolo. Thank you for that. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, Lolo's full of ideas today.
And he already with the correct reaction. Jen told you she forgot her and her Bruno.
Wow.
I never got the exact day of it. I was sick.
Wow. Not love, fake love. Anyway. So no one was here. And then my mom enters. So this is the situation that we had. We were sleeping in the old house while Jenny was streaming in the new house. But then she would come over and sleep in the old house. So my mom drops her off there and is listening to the podcast when she opens the door. And when she opens the door, it sounds like somebody says, "I'm gone." Sounds like it says that. Okay, and in the audio, you don't see it here, but like when you see the waves, it like peaks.
Bathroom
Like in the
break time.
whispery part. What?
Bathroom break time.
Shut up, Danny. All right, here we
It
go.
peaks.
So this is by the bathroom too.
This is in the Bastille, the hallway.
The hallway by the bathroom, facing the old stream room. All right, so that's my mom getting home. So my mom will say Nina, which is an expression like in Spanish, like asking where I'm at, and then the ghost responds, "I am here," or "I am gone." It sounds like that's what it sounds like. Now it's not, the ghost didn't transcribe its words, but that's what it sounds like it says. The vowels. That's Jenny. Nina? Okay, you can barely hear it. Nina? There it is. Do you hear it there?
Yeah, I heard it. I just hear.
If you isolate it,
Doing a house. No, that's a good beat right there.
yeah. Are you coming with
Creepy.
it?
Lolo, don't feed her.
Thank you, Lolo.
I heard Chana.
It's literally Nala. It sounds like it says that.
EVP.
I'm gonna bring it up in Pro Tools.
I am Chana.
Shauna. Doesn't sound like it says that. Can you imagine if the ghost is making a reference to the brain fart that you had?
All the buzzards.
Oh, there it is. You hear it? Nina? Like, it's my mom's asking if I'm there, and then it responds, "I'm gone."
This is like the impossible to
Or
solve
I am
boss
Chana.
level of observation duty.
Exactly. Jess, I worry about you. Well, I want to say something. That then later, I took a 30-minute video of the bathroom, which there was a lot of activity there in the past. And then I took
A lot of pooping activity.
That's my cousin wanted us to put a camera in there. He was like, "What if I poop?" And I'm like, "Obviously, turn it off."
But he forgets to turn off, and then he's just there pooping.
Well, I wasn't even gonna point at the toilet. I was gonna point it like at the, I don't know, at the wall or something, the bathtub.
But then you'll hear.
Well, yeah, there was a point where we weren't gonna put sound in it. We were just gonna see who was moving the hairbrush.
Poop a normal activity.
A lot of audio stuff going on.
Very common behavior. No, why are you going along with it? There's some kind of audio there, but there was a lot of audio stuff going on.
Yeah, it was my mom opening the door, walking up, Jenny talking.
Because we poo.
But you can hear there's a different audio in the back of it. And then I took another video where you and mom arrive again after another day that you streamed, and you danced in front of the camera because you saw that I was doing the ghost thing in the living room. I also did that for about 30 minutes, and I couldn't hear anything. The only scary thing was Jenny at the end who came out, but other than that, and the door opened too, and you didn't hear a whisper or anything. So it's just weird, you know.
Tell everyone the hair snake thingy that moved.
Oh yeah.
Literally audio noise. Good God, Jess.
Oh yeah. So there was Mr. Kincaid knows this is perfect proof. So while I was getting ready,
perfect proof.
Exactly. For the stream in the old bathroom, My cousin had left a plastic snake on the bathtub. Like to
What a
clean the
plastic
drain.
snake. Like that thing.
That you clean the drains with.
It's not actually a snake.
And it was like that. I think it's what it's called. Well, and so then it was just kind of like this, right? And then I got a message. Oh, what? I got a video.
What is it? You said perfect proof a billion times.
What is this?
I heard a trick with recording ghost voices was to have like a sink running for white noise. What is that? Oh, that was me singing to
In
MCR.
the new house. Look at Daisy's face. This is, oh my god. Alright. Thank you, cuz, for giving me this so late in the game. Oh my goodness.
I thought that was Thea singing.
You thought it was our aunt singing? It was you? Damn. High compliment to yourself. Alright, so let's see.
Want to see Daisy.
So the snake was on the bathtub like that. So this is the bathtub edge, and it was like this, right? But it's just like a little bit off the edge. And I was far away from it. I was nowhere near it. Then suddenly, the tip of the snake starts going like this. Boing, 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 boing. Like moving up and down. And I didn't touch it. There was no air conditioning on. There was nothing on. And air conditioning is not going to set off a boing thing like that, like a spring.
Maybe the air of your leg did that.
I was far from it, Jenny. How the air of my leg?
Maybe when you breathe. Maybe you went.
No, I didn't do that. It did you, and then I tried to recreate it, and I couldn't recreate it like that. It was it was a deep boing. It was like somebody did that. Okay, and then if you have to argue with me, and then I told my aunt that happened, and my aunt was like, "Oh my god, yes," because you know what? The toothpaste move. So if you say I'm crazy, my aunt is also crazy.
I'm pretty comfortable saying she's also crazy.
But it's not just one person, you see?
You've already told us that it's a long and thin tool. Anything can make it go up and down easily.
I'm just saying, it's weird. How about the toothpaste, Danny? How do you explain a toothpaste?
I explain it by hallucinogens.
You think our aunt is on hallucinogens?
Maybe you farted and the air moved it. Got at least one crazy aunt. Well, she also saw me standing in the doorway that time.
She's the one who started this whole ghost stuff. And then she acts like I'm the crazy person. She was the first one who mentioned it.
She saw me in the doorway.
Yeah, say what my aunt saw.
She saw me in the middle of the night standing in the studio room. Just standing there like a creep. And then when the next day she's like, "Why were you standing there last night?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "I saw you standing in the doorway like a creep." And I wasn't. So she has a problem of sleeping and then like still being asleep when she goes to pee.
We were talking about this on the stream when Music by Sticks was there, and Music by Sticks thought this was the scariest thing he's ever heard in his life. This was when we were still over there in Vegas.
The new owners are watching this like, what the F?
I was begging my aunt to please tell them. Please. It's haunted.
The worst part of all this is you guys finally had the chance to Ouija the house and you blew it. Yeah, right. Are you out of your mind?
No way we're going to do that.
Okay, you don't even think ghosts are real. What's the point of doing a Ouija?
I bet you even if we did the Ouija and the ghost said, "I am here. Your name is Captain Jen, J-Liz, Pirate Pod, hello." Danny would say, "It's just your mind. You're moving it subconsciously." See, I already know how this game ends.
To prove even more that the ghost isn't real. What about a sage burn? Dude, I'm not doing none of that crap.
Dude, that's some brujeria stuff. Or else, yeah.
I'm staying far away from that itch. Or a seance. Are you out of your mind? Okay, then one of us gets possessed. Is that what you
practice Santeria. There you go.
I get possessed or one of the puppets get possessed.
Oh, no, you're getting possessed. Oh, wasn't the puppet possessed the other day? The leg?
I shouldn't have said anything.
Say the leg again.
I saw Gosh's leg move.
I forgot to say that in the video.
Then would bring up Bruno and exercise the house. You can't get possessed if ghosts aren't real. Demons are real.
See, that's the Kryler stance, and I agree with that. I say ghost, but I mean unknown entity. Could be a demon.
The puppet gets possessed, and then we have a possessed puppet walking, and then
Dude,
Night of the
that's
Living
creepy.
Gosh becomes real.
That's creepy.
And you don't feed her with this insanity.
All right, you guys want to see insanity? Cuz just sent me this.
Gosh, might be the next Annabelle. No!
Or what about Megan?
If Gosh can pull those moves, then I won't be that upset.
Gosh proves to be useful.
Now then the mom is singing. And if you would call me a sweetheart, I'd maybe then sing you a song. Cause I shed that I've done with this sapphire girl, you would cry as your eyes overflow. Now we're marching. They're pulling the wrong note. Your fortune in flame. There's fire, Leah. And if you say, then I'll show you to return.
What? That
I was explaining the music video in my mind for the song Mama.
Who sings that?
MCR. Yep, insanity. Daisy is me during every stream.
Look at Daisy's. You can't tell me that dogs don't have souls with them. I just gave you. Look at that. That was the most judgmental look I've ever seen.
Sing you a song. Cause I shed that I've done with this sapphire girl, you would cry as your eyes overflow.
She looks so away, like I don't even want to look at this.
They're pulling the wrong note. Your fortune in flame. There's fire. And if you say, then I'll show you to return.
Daisy
had
had
a soul before they took it away.
Took it away. Oh, ballistics.
That's a really good music video. That should be a real music video.
Poor Daisy.
I'm gonna explain it to you guys one day.
My canine reaction.
And then when you do, be like, you have to make that music video. And then a director's gonna be like, I'll give you everything you need to make that music video.
See, I just pulled a Daisy right now.
What?
I just pulled a Daisy right now.
Well, I pulled a Daisy. There.
See, Daisy put that face. Daisy put just the eyes. Just with the eyes, she was able to convey it.
Okay, I pulled a Daisy. We need a Daisy reaction emote.
She does that face a lot.
So then what do you think?
But it was so funny how she looked at
Just
you
like you
again.
are
Like she
in
was
real
so
life.
embarrassed. She couldn't even look directly at you.
She didn't want to make eye contact with me. She was like,
Let me see if I can just find that moment.
that looks like the picture you took.
Yeah, that other day. She was just looking at me for some reason. Because she knew I was filming her.
You're cutie, though.
Look at
So Bruno would be in the video since the director said you can have anything you want. For Bruno, that video is not appropriate. I'm going to explain it to you. Next stream, I'm going to explain to you that music video. Because that would be one of my favorite music videos in my mind.
That was your favorite music video in your mind?
It's really good, I'm telling you.
What's your second favorite mental music video?
I got a lot that I like. Some involved
You know what it is?
Bruno.
It's funny when dogs, you can see the whites of their eyes.
Yeah.
Because you
Still with
hardly
us.
ever see it.
That was Daisy was me during all the ghost stuff. The look says don't look at her and encourage it.
When she does it again from a distance.
So then I have an idea. We make a music video, but the leading man is a Bruno replica. What do you think?
Gross.
We do like a Latino video. So we gotta get a Latino guy and make him wear a poncho. But it's like not actually
Make him wear a poncho?
because we don't want to act so
Wow.
crazy. But like you know that's like Bruno replica.
If we ever get to doing another video in our lifetime, would you cast for a Bruno replica?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
That's the only way I'll be open to doing another video.
Oh my god.
If we ever finish.
But you'd be
filming.
dying of embarrassment. You were dying of embarrassment just with the drummer. And Kakan. This is like worse.
Yeah, but
Because Kakan had plausible deniability.
this is Bruno.
Because what? Okay, you're not even the director on this. What would I tell the guy, or would you direct it?
I'll direct it. I'll look important.
Okay, what would you tell it to the guy?
Say you have to look like Bruno.
Okay, we already picked him. So
And
he looks
also
like,
be single.
He already looks like Bruno. All right, and
Yeah.
you stalked his Instagram, so you know he's single at the time.
Okay,
of shooting
yes,
this
yes,
video.
yes.
What is the?
Forcibly paunched.
What are your notes? on
Spamming
this?
TikTok guy. Do it! What? Okay, it's like romantic.
Okay.
And then you're just like doing love stuff or whatever. You know what
You're
I mean?
doing love stuff.
Love stuff.
You hired a Bruno lookalike. So you say, well, you know, you just look like Bruno.
Look like Bruno.
And you do some love stuff. I mean, it's kind of terrifying.
What? I think I get a lot of applicants for that. You put an ad out looking for Bruno lookalike.
Okay, the ad is done. You're at the set. What does he have to do?
I have to figure that out. But it's something romantic with me and that guy. There you go. Then you maybe even get the Disneyland Brunos because they don't even know that it's me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they wouldn't know, like, when you put the call.
Exactly. Love stuff. The sky's hard and you have zero plan.
Cacon.
Shut up. Like holding hands, right? Yeah, like that.
Lolo's like, right?
And I'm scared right now. And it'll be great. But then it's like, you know, well, you have Hispanic songs.
Yes. Wait, you want to use my songs for your Bruno fantasies?
I have an idea. I just thought of something brilliant.
Okay.
Your song, but you know how in the video sometimes it's like not, like the person is narrating?
Yeah, like the singers.
Yeah, they're not actually in the video.
Which I've thought about doing that in the past.
So then you're the one singing, but then the ones acting out the video, it's me and Bruno.
So which song of mine do you want to do that?
I don't know, whatever one you got.
What about, like, Anoche?
Good. Works for me.
That's, like, a more romantic one, but
beautiful.
It's so gross.
That's actually the words do match for me and Bruno. Oh my god, that's so perfect. Anoche, whatever I'm dreaming. So I'm dreaming about Bruno. That's so beautiful. We have to make that happen.
Then we can use the wedding dress, like, costume that we found in the
yes.
closet. Because we had an old wedding dress we were going to use for a prop and we never got to use it.
Yeah. Ew, no. Well, we already have I Saw You Today video.
We'll redo it with Bruno and make it
Works
as
for
cringe
me.
as possible. You don't think the lead on I Saw You Today looked like Bruno?
No.
Yeah, he was
those
too good
dudes
looking.
that are too manly and like
They're too. So
not that Bruno's not manly.
You're saying Bruno's not manly,
but like with the jaws and they're like
the jaws.
It's not Bruno. I'm sorry.
Jaws.
Product placement. Oh, Jaws.
Get Travis to play Bruno.
I'd rather eat poop. So I just had a brilliant idea. I thank you everybody in the chat for that idea. And we'll just get Jess to do it. Convince her. They were more Gaston.
More Gaston than Bruno. How do we end up always? I don't know how this is possible. In this podcast, we have a very solid line of what we're going to talk about. And somehow, it always turns
you put
into
Bruno in the video, so you just like started a little bit of a
because
spark.
Music by Styx said that hooded figure that Sophie saw
was Bruno.
I didn't
because
even
everybody's
think of that.
obsessed with Bruno.
Look what you've done to people.
I hate that idea. You gave me this idea. Bruno Ellis podcast. Can you do a Bruno vid to creep? Shut up.
Oh, that would be hilarious. 'Cause I'm a creep.
What? I'm the creep or Bruno's the creep?
No, bad start. We're not starting this.
At least we're avoiding Tom, but that's a good idea. That's what we'll do.
Well, I'm glad we survived to be here because there was a moment that I thought we were going to crush that semi.
Did you, or maybe you're just a ghost?
Oh, it's a sixth sense.
You're like Beetlejuice, you know? You didn't know they were dead.
Yeah, with you just, to summon you just got to say Bruno 3 times.
You can both be the creep. There was this episode of Teen Titans Go where like Beetlejuice was the guest. And it was like a legit Beetlejuice.
Was it Michael Keaton or?
I don't know, but it was Beetlejuice. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like you can tell it was like actually like official Beetlejuice.
It wasn't knockoff Beetlejuice.
No, it was Beetlejuice.
It wasn't like roach juice. Roach milk. That's gross.
Yeah, that's gross. How close was it to falling on you guys? Did you ever figure out the names of those members and wings?
Hold on. Let me see. Howard Stern Beetlejuice? Wait, what are you looking up?
Nothing.
Okay, so let's see. I actually have the video of it. I legit thought we weren't going to leave that mountain for a few hours, but we got out maybe like in 30 minutes.
Jimmy McCullough. I sadly think Jess would buy the theory of being a ghost herself and then put herself in the ghost folder. Hi, Brian. Welcome.
All right, I'm just gonna show that part again. This is what Cuz loves. Re-show things. All right, so this is when we got stuck. You see how the semis were like so close on the edge of a mountain.
Sand.
Okay, it went from snowing to just complete sand.
How did we go into Egypt?
Yeah. You got little pyramids there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There were little pyramids. There were like little houses in there. It was weird. Looked like Gollum lived in there. Look at that cloud. Ominous.
Cars are going crazy.
So I actually think that's a Dodge Charger in front of us that got squished.
Oh, where's your rear view mirror?
Well, this was a U-Haul. So we did all this in a U-Haul. So you see, this was the mountain. That's a precipice there. That's a car on the bottom. And these semis had to pass by you in this tiny ass little road. That's my mom's chin. You see how close? And so then this car smushed this car. So it was just like the way it turned. Either that car could have like easily gone that way down the hill, or it could have gone on that.
How? Oh, Ma Bear cameo. Chinio. Hey, 160.
Yep.
160.
It got out by a miracle.
I thought it went on top of the hood a little bit.
It did. I saw it later.
Poor Challenger. I drove one of those once. They're really nice.
The General Lee. You actually have an autographed one of the one during your John Schneider phase.
Yeah.
She had a John Schneider phase. She was like 10. Dude, that's so nerve-wracking. Oh my god. There you go. We didn't make it. That's the ghost footage.
That was not the ghost footage.
Who hasn't?
Exactly. Well, Jinx, you owe me a soda. Thanks.
I'm not gonna drink it. It's full of lipstick.
Once a semi took out my side mirror because they turned so wide.
Oh my god, that's terrifying. And it's just like they were just such bullies. They're bullies. They were bullying us on the highway.
They're drug addicts. What do you expect?
It's so funny that I said, is he on drugs? And then you said it also on the podcast. I don't know. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you for waiting. There should be another podcast on Monday, but we'll keep you posted as usual on Discord.
7, 8, 9. This is a fun game. And then you go 9, 10, 11.
I actually got a treasure chest that I wanted to incorporate into the podcast to make it more piratey, because the only thing piratey is Gosh, and he didn't even come today.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Gosh. Next time.
By 21st. So I'll be streaming tomorrow.
It's a fun game.
J_LIS
go 1, 2,
music.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Be streaming tomorrow on Twitch. Liz. And Jenny will be streaming on Wednesday.
Yes, I will be back to Twitch and TikTok on Wednesday.
I'm going to try to return to TikTok, but I've just been really tired these days. But that's a calculator.
It's a fun game.
What is it?
You just keep going on the numbers. You don't even need it on. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then see how high
How is that fun?
It's fun. I've been doing this for years.
This looks like something like a crazy person would do.
See? I already made it to 40.
Okay. So thank you guys. Hope you have a good night.
I sent you some treasures
see you next
in
time.
our P.O. box, Caffeine.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we have to check the P.O. box. We haven't checked it in a while.
Give Fromo sloppy wet kisses. Thank you,
will.
Brian. Bye.
Both plenty piratey. Thank you.
How's
Adios.
that name? That's 1970. Bye. Nini.
Bye, Mr. Kincaid.
Don't
Brian,
call a crazy person a crazy
Caffeine,
person.
that's fine.
Bye.
As calling her crazy is offensive to crazy people.